Welcome. This is plus 63 HP Reacts. We're a group of best friends, some handsome, some not, take your pick. Watch and react to new trailers or some that we just haven't seen. We do this so that you guys can see what new content, whether movies, TV shows, games, or music, is coming in the future, and to discuss what tickles our fancy and what does not. We shall try to provide more info as well as when these new content will drop and where. Hello, I am your host Chubax, but you can call me Daddy. Daddy.
Or Chubax.
Next is the man from
Chubax.
Brooklyn, my brother from another mother, the man who shares half my brain, the amazingly talented Jong.
I really like that we have different hosts now. But now I'm being pressured to write my own script because both y'all are a little bit more prepared with the script. So this has backfired. Backfired.
Last and definitely most is my other brother, the one who carries the three of us, whether in the looks department or generally in life. The guy who, when me and Jong say we're not losers, this is the not, Raymond.
Oh no. I love my brothers and they really complete this entire circle.
Yeah, when
Um,
somebody's handsome, somebody's.
I'm gonna shut up now because I'm gonna keep digging my own grave. But
Okay.
looking forward to this episode.
So, housekeeping. We currently have three shows, all under one YouTube channel. Just search plus 63 HP and you shall find it. Our first show is reviews. In this show, we go deep into a few titles, whether movies or TV shows. Currently, we have Hawkeye, Wheel of Time, and we have a healthy discussion on what we liked and about it and what we didn't like about it, and whether we think this title is something that will be worthwhile for you guys. This drops every Tuesday at 12. Our second show is our very first D&D campaign. We have always wanted to play Dungeons and Dragons. We just didn't know how, but thanks to our DM Angelo, now we do, or at least we are trying. Our D&D show drops every Wednesday at 12 noon. Our last but not least is this show Reacts, and it drops every Thursday with all times 12 noon are in Philippine time. We are also on Twitter and Instagram with the same handle, so please hit us up at plus 63 HP. Now, if you're scared of my face or maybe Jong's face, which is very, very understandable, you just want to listen to our voices, you can listen to our podcast. We are in most popular podcast services around the world. We especially love Amazon, Apple, and Spotify. Now, for these trailers that we're going to react to, we now have a code. We say plus if you love it or like it, and minus if you don't like it or hate it. And then we will say how hyped we are if we're gonna watch it day one, video on demand, meaning we'll pay for it, but it's streaming, or when it's free. So we got a lot to go. Let's start with updates. I'll go to the man in New York, Jong.
So again, we talked about this in the previous episode too. I'm newly even more single than I've been before. So I've been trying to keep myself super busy so that the loneliness does not eat me up here alone during the holidays. But um, I cannot stop myself from watching fucking Witcher. I love this series even more. I've always been a fan of our very very close friend. So me and Henry Cavill texts a lot. We us nerds, us hot nerds, we need to like stick together. I just love him. The bigger role of Siri in this particular series is even like I love how the series has developed. She's
She's actually
prettier. Her
mature.
role is great. The From the few episodes from like, well, I've seen 5 out of the 8 episodes, but from the episodes that I've seen, um, the idea of it is all the decisions that they've made for the characters, I approve. Like I love how they are moving the story along. I've never completed the game. I've never read the books, so this is all new to me, and I really appreciate how they developed the world. So that's kind of like, something that in the past day or so, some that I kind of like really jumped into. But I think my second and like more important and more interesting update is So I'm going out on a date tomorrow. It's going to be the third meal and the fourth meeting about this crush of mine that I slid in her DMs. I slid in her DMs a couple of like maybe close to a month ago. Because yeah, so yeah, so and she was nice enough to like indulge me with to hang out and get to know each other, and then we did a small little photo shoot, and then we hung out again. This is quite she's quite possibly my biggest crush that I've actually got out with. Like it's it's scary how pretty she is. So I'm for most of the week I'm just trying to psych myself up. Like, you know what? It's just looks. We're done. It's the third meeting, so I shouldn't be that scared anymore. But um, yeah, I'm quite nervous. I'm half of me is trying or hoping against hope that things would work out, but the other half of me is just like, it's just a person. If it works out, it works out. If it
Just
doesn't, it
relax,
doesn't.
bro. Just relax.
You,
Yeah.
yeah,
Act like you have a
you've had a
girlfriend.
lot of pretty ex-girlfriends. You've got
That's
Gal
true, but again,
Gadot, you've got
they pursued
Right?
me. Like Gal Gadot, she hit me up. So I don't know. This one is
She's
the
the one who
one where
slid in your DM.
yeah, Gal Gadot slid in my DM, so captured audience. This one is quite new, but like she's a delightful person. She is
Okay,
fucking
no, for the viewers, yes, what Jong was actually telling you about, this is a real person that he is seeing. So we're happy for you, man.
yeah.
We're
I hope
excited.
again. It's tomorrow. I'm gonna have to wash my hair tonight and brush my teeth and stuff like that. Things that I
Yeah,
usually do once
dude.
a month.
That's
So
that's that's the once a month routine. There
but
you
yeah,
go.
we'll see. Maybe this time next week it's better news, or actually I'm more fearful because and usually like you guys have been married for a fucking long time already, but like I've been single for a very, very long time. But um like usually in New York, the second, third, no, the second date, you kind of have an indication whether you have a chance with a person. Like you've already held
So you don't
hands
waste
or
time.
kissed. Yeah, yeah, because but also like nowadays it's more of like it's you're at our age you go out either you kind of knows like, oh, this person is for me or this person is not for me, and I don't want to kind of
Because we don't really have
disrespect them.
much time left. I mean, we're at the middle of our peak, and it's either you're thinking of settling down or just not settling down at all.
Yeah,
So,
but also it's just the idea of I mean, you go out on a date because you're out on a date. Like, you're not very rarely where people go out not knowing whether you're a date or not. Maybe the first date is kind of a psycho screening, as we call it, like see if you're just the person
oh,
that you are
you
personally.
guys
Who you're
about the
But
supposed
same
to be.
age?
she's a lot younger than me. So in the end, it's just like I've not
Does
even
it pass
I don't know. It's like
the a rule?
10-year rule
yes, it passes the divided by two plus
Two plus
seven
seven
rule.
rule. Okay.
divided
Yeah,
by
so
two
it's
plus
it
seven.
she and again she's like
So you
she
can go
is
higher or lower
tangent.
than that. That rule.
Yeah, yeah. So that she's tangential to the community.
Oh,
She knows a lot of my friends. I know a lot of her friends. So it's kind of good. It's just that the idea of like I'm trying to be respectful. But also second, I don't want to be a pushover. I don't want to be just like, oh, this is a free meal. No, it's like this is an actual date. But
Yeah.
yeah, tomorrow we'll see. I think
Oh,
by
cross
next week,
fingers.
either I'll be crying or I'll be like, huh, this is what the type. This is I expect this kind of like my ex-wife, where we're walking down the street and people are saying like he is either super duper rich or has a giant dick, and then I will look at them and say, I am neither.
I thought he was gonna
So
say I have both.
but neither, neither. But yeah, that's my update. Jay, what's up in the Villanova household?
Oh well, we've been enjoying the constant Shopee and Lazada deliveries
Christmas time.
because it's Christmas time. No, but instead of buying large gifts, we decided to buy a couple of small ones and um, have a little game. Put the number, and eventually they'll select what gift they see, and whatever that is, may they enjoy it. But it's useful stuff from power banks to whatever, small gifts just to make the holiday season more fun and engaging rather than just gift and okay, eat and then okay, sleep. So that's one. We had a company Christmas party which ran until like 8:30 last night. Um, it's all virtual, but they filled it up and packed it with a lot of games. It's good. It's
Virtually?
it's it's virtually. We haven't really seen each other for almost 2 years. I mean, me and my office mates, because our owners, our founders are pretty protective. They really just don't want the employees or the families to get sick. So that's what's been keeping us busy, really. So, one of the Lazada things I bought, it's basically for my cat. So I gave my cats Christmas gifts as well. So I bought them hoods. They got a cat hat. One is a sunflower. The other one's a tiger. Both hate it though. So I don't know if that's really a
I think that
successful
that
thing.
gift was for you, not for her. For you to look at.
Yeah, okay. Guilty as charged.
Uh,
How about you, Chubax? We're so excited. How's the
So
2D?
for me, I'm just happy this week. John got me a Christmas gift.
Oh yeah!
It's awesome. That's why you can see more of my ugly face.
Oh, there you go.
Clear.
You got the
Sharper?
handsome
Super
mug
sharp?
even more. Yeah,
And
man.
then since the kids are on Christmas break now, I had a set that I bought like 2 months ago, and we're finally building it. It's a
Daily
Daily
Bugle.
Yes, and it
Is
has
it the
like
MCU Daily Bugle? Or it's just like a
just
Spider-Man?
yeah, just a Spider-Man. It has like so many characters, like more
What's
than
that? Human Torch is there?
30. I don't know. Fire. I haven't even seen. There's Mysterio, Sandman, Carnage, Punisher, Daredevil, Gwen, Spider Gwen, I think, Spider Ham, Miles, JJ.
That's pretty
My
cool.
kids call him J Jameson, J Joe Jameson. They can never get it right. And then the kids are also in preparation for, hopefully in January you can see No Way Home. They're watching the Tobey Maguire Spider Man, and then we just did Spider Man 1 today, so we're gonna marathon all five.
Ooh,
Tobey
Christmas.
Maguire and Andrew Garfield ones. I think
I can't wait to fucking discuss that movie with you guys. But I
Lucas
don't know when
called.
it's gonna happen.
I know Lucas called it Toby Magui. Magui, I think it's
Mangui.
Toby
Weird.
Magui. And yeah, hopefully we can watch it in January. I'm trying to book something from SM, but we'll see. But Eternals, we'll be able to discuss that in January 13th, because that's coming out on Disney Plus. So we'll
Nice.
be able to finally. But aside from that, yeah, now I'm just playing some Halo on the side and watching some Critical Role. So everything's good. Done. Are you guys done?
All good.
Good updates from all of us.
We have a lot of trailers.
Especially for the holidays. Yeah. I'm happy that even the even through the holidays, it's not. I was like a few months ago. I was expecting more cancellations for our shows because of holidays, but I'm happy that only been one here, one there. But so now we're gonna go straight to our reactions. This is a special episode of Reacts. The Game Awards dropped around December 10 or 11th in the US, and I was out of town, so we couldn't do
A live
live
one.
react. Yeah, we're planning some live reacts in the future, so still trying to fix the logistics. But now I just readied some of the more significant content that I feel that either I or Jong or RJ will be more interested in than others. So these are not the only things that came out in Game Awards, but these are the ones that created the most buzz, and some
All
that
right.
went under the rug, but I think might interest. So the first one, we'll start with the Matrix. They released Unreal 5 demo that will like show what the Unreal Engine 5, right? Unreal Engine 5
It's
can do,
capable
is capable of. And
Isn't that what Halo's running on?
Not
no,
sure.
no. I don't think so. Wait, let me just some logistics here. Okay. This is a 14-minute thing, so let's see how we probably won't play everything, but let's
Hmm.
see how far we can get.
Yeah.
I haven't all of the things we're gonna see. I haven't seen except the Halo and the Sonic trailer. because
I- that- again-
I wanted my kids to do a react for that, so I kind of spoiled myself. But this again,
I've
it's the
seen a little
Matrix.
bit of this on like Twitter stuff, and I immediately paused. Like, keep on running. Like,
So this is the Matrix Awakens Unreal Engine 5 demo. You can download it on the PS5 or Xbox Series X.
I just saw how people were freaking out how realistic these things are now. So I'm like, I'm excited to see.
But is this like a prequel to the movie?
Not. I think it's
let me research.
just an explanation of the Unreal 5 using Carrie Ann Moss and Keanu Reeves.
Hi, I'm
See,
Thomas.
the funny thing
Anderson.
is, everything here is
Like
done
many
in
of
the
you, I
Unreal
work with
5
computers.
engine.
I like the freedom I feel outside the limitations of the real world.
I think the
But
first part is
computers are
part
also
from the movie.
mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make.
This
The
This
one,
one is
worlds we
probably.
movie.
build. They also confront us with questions.
Yeah, I think that's the
about
clip
why
that's
we
real.
Want to choose this over that. Why we want to make X instead of Y. Where do ideas of who we are and what we want even come from?
You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
This isn't real.
What is real?
How do you define real?
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here. I remember waking up and thinking that I'm supposed to come here. That it was important for me
So
to
this is
ask
a
people,
video game, or
how
it's,
do we know?
I think it
what
became
is real?
CGI.
Hi, I'm Keanu Reeves. Over 20 years ago, I first played the character Thomas Anderson in the Matrix trilogy. Those films pioneered digital cinema with shots like bullet time. Back then, we talked a lot about where the digital age might take cinema and narrative. In an industry where actors have tried to remain perpetually young, we wondered about digital faces that could become immortal.
damn.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Moss, and I played Trinity in the Matrix films. 20 years ago, we asked ourselves how long it would be before faces and bodies could be changed
That's
as easily
that's
as we change
unreal.
clothes.
That's Unreal
We
Engine.
wondered, what would identity mean in a completely digital world?
And what would reality mean when a world we can build feels as real as our own?
Holy shit! That's you can play those. You can drive it. Cars.
What they wanted. They said they were fine with your theoretical mumbo
Yo,
jumbo,
that's
but
freaky.
They needed some sexy action.
Who said?
The marketing people.
Marketing? I thought we were supposed to have total creative control.
Welcome to the Matrix.
The cool thing about being in Unreal Engine is like you can have super weird angles that real cameras
Still
can't be
got
in.
it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
I sometimes miss this version of us.
Me too.
The hell are you doing back there?
Sorry, I was told this is a sim preparing me to fight the system.
Right on. You know about this?
Yeah. It's all supposed to be a little unreal.
Word of advice. Agents are bad. But whatever you do, stay the hell away from marketing. See you soon.
So cool.
So, what now?
Haven't you ever watched a movie before? Shoot the tires.
Say no more. Keep them off us.
I hate these demos because I just want a game of it, but they're just teasing us with these that. It's like
Give
a
it
10
like
minute
a year.
10-minute clip. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna come realistic. It's like those BMW concept cars that keep coming out. That's so cool, but it's like.
But then they don't really. Yeah.
You don't still see those features in it.
I think the i8 came out.
It seems like this can be doable. Like it looks good.
Oh, you're fucked now.
Trinity? They're on the car. Boost the roof. My pleasure. Sorry, boys.
Cool.
Of course they have a helicopter.
That's pretty good.
We need cover.
Fire
Hang
looks
on.
good.
What does ducking against a rocket do? Either it's gonna
I was
hit your
gonna say.
car or not. You're still gonna get.
You're still gonna die.
Sounds.
For the
Cannot wait. How many days?
particle.
4 days?
Woo! 4 days, baby.
3 days.
It's supposed to be safer.
Now look at those reflections.
Yeah,
That's not
on
even
the side of the car.
That's not even a 3090. That's an Xbox.
Series X.
Yeah, but it's not. the
Oh, it's not like
3090.
a super powerful.
Yeah, PC.
PC. Series X is stronger than the S.
Yeah, X is the flagship.
You boys are gonna get a kick out of this. Come and get it.
I guess since it's a demo, they couldn't do a first-person controls. They had to like the targeting reticle. But look at the bullet damage.
I was gonna say that the particle damage looks great. Look at the fire too, right?
Yeah, and the broken glass at the back.
Shit, I'm gonna download this later.
Hold steady.
I think it's good that I'm watching it first because if you're playing it, I don't think you can appreciate it as much.
That's true.
The graphics.
What are you doing?
Time to blow this box down.
Cool. So many collateral damage.
It's the Matrix.
Probably
Same.
a dozen babies died in that event.
Yep, but they're all just part of the Matrix.
We finished it now. Oh. There's some more.
Yeah. That's good. I think we can move on.
Showing the effect. Oh shit, you can play it. Oh, this is the part where you say you can drive any car. Or like thousands of cars. But yeah, that was amazing. Let's go back
It's
to...
just making me hype more for Matrix Resurrections. I didn't think
know.
I'd be hyped for Matrix Resurrections as hard as I am right now.
As we are
Like,
now.
my nipples are hard.
Okay,
What's
so,
next?
That's amazing. Next is a new Star Wars game.
Ooh.
Why is it? Hold on, let me just do some. For some reason,
This
YouTube's-
one is a
I think it's the.
aspect ratio of this is
Yeah,
so it's wide, it's anamorphic. So
This was some controversy with this game because David Cage, who heads Quantic Dream, has been accused of harassing women or something like that, sexual harassment.
I have no clue where this is set. So I'm very excited.
Me, I haven't seen it, so I have no clue. All I know is you don't play a Jedi.
Oh, really? Oh, that's new.
Looks good so far.
Yeah. Damn. That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, dive into the culture, right? Oh, fucking Yoda.
Damn. It's all your fault.
Look at the fan.
Don't play a Jedi. You play one of those drummers.
It's a patapon for
Yeah.
Xbox Series X.
Oh, damn.
Dance Dance Revolution.
I know. They're showing action in Jedi's, but
But what do you play?
I know.
Yeah, there's no. I mean, yeah.
Maybe you can't. Maybe you still are a Jedi,
Maybe, yeah. I know.
or again, a drummer.
It's Voldemort.
It is. No wonder he has the Force.
We are Venom.
Orcs. Oh. It's like the orcs coming out from Lord of the Rings.
Okay, that
Wow.
didn't give me a lot.
I don't know what it's about. Some guy coming out of black.
Okay, well, it's yeah. Well, I'm sure that during the Game Awards they might have like given a bit more background on what it is, but from the trailer alone, I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
What it is.
I may be mistaken that you don't play a Jedi. I don't think there's anything out yet.
Is it the one that is set 1,000 years before?
Before, yeah, it's set in the High Republic era.
Okay, so I think it's the first High Republic thing we're seeing, right? So maybe that's the fun part.
For game wise, yeah.
Okay.
What is next?
Player's choice will be at the heart of the experience, but that's about it. Okay. So next,
Kind of
we
like
have,
a KOTOR. You can be good or can be bad. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe like
well,
the Tor.
Quantic Dream games have always been choice like Becoming Human.
What are the other games?
It's the one with the serial killer one. Rain, was it Rain? Do you remember that? Joe?
I've not played that. Detroit Human.
Detroit Become Human was the latest. one.
Detroit. Okay.
Oh,
Got
the
it.
one with Ellen Page was the other one. Beyond Two
Oh,
Souls, I think.
Beyond Two Souls. Yeah.
Yeah. Then another one was, I think it was Rain. That was the one that was really critically good because you play for Heavy Rain,
Hmm.
the one with a serial killer, and then you play 4 characters and trying to figure out who the killer is. Okay, so next one we have a sequel to a critically acclaimed game, Alan Wake.
Oof. This was very old, right? It was a PC time. It wasn't even.
I think it was an Xbox game, Alan Wake, like OG Xbox.
We all come
I-
to
I-
a
I'm
certain
not a-
first one?
hopes and
I'm not a horror
expectations,
game, so
looking for an
Oh, it's
answer.
horror. But Alan
Survivor.
Wake and Control are cousins, right?
I think same
Sometimes it would
company.
be better to live with that hope.
No, but also like it's same
without
universe.
Finding the story.
It could
Same
be.
universe
I
as
think,
what?
I'm not sure if it's confirmed, but there were Easter eggs in it, but I'm not sure if it's
This is
confirmed.
not the story
It's
you
With-
wanted.
with-
made by
which one?
Remedy. Alan Wake, the first one.
This
It
story.
was released for Xbox 360,
keep you
May
alive.
10. Alan Wake, the first one.
This story. Is amongst
Andy Cortez slash John Wick.
monsters with many faces.
Ooh, that was cool.
Oh my god.
Oh, 2023. Okay,
We're talking about that.
it looks good, and in it, I heard it has a really strong following. So I'm glad that they're
Yeah.
getting a shine.
The next one, we have a teaser trailer. So don't expect gameplay.
My daughter, a new threat comes to our shores, and I must call you home. Restore what has been broken, Unite old enemies. Forge new bonds. You are a hero. But you can be more. You can be a leader. You are Wonder Woman.
I need to
So
see
it's a little too
gameplay.
much of a teaser.
Yeah.
Or at least I needed to see more of Wonder Woman in the environment. But hey, I'm glad there's a new DC title. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little iffy for me without the gameplay. So next is for our pal RJ Raymond.
Oh.
We have a cinematic trailer, story trailer. I
Oh.
think.
It happened
I'm
an age
excited
ago.
about this for sure.
I mean, the story just has to rock.
But when I recall, I see
Either
it
rock or
true.
be delayed.
It already got delayed. Originally supposed to be
On a
released in
night of
January,
wintry
then
fog,
moved to February. But it's okay. Delay it, but make it better.
Yeah.
the rune of death was stolen.
Is that a horse? Oh,
No,
Oh, what?
riding a horse with a cloak. I want a cloak. Ooh.
And the demigods began to fall. Starting with Godwyn the Golden.
Look at those pores.
Worms?
Queen Marika was driven to
Forced.
the brink.
Oh, yeah, the pores, but and the wrinkles, yeah.
The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness. The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom? And why?
see, it's always bad to have one gadget that protects the world or something. 'Cause
It's like,
once it's fucked, it's fucked.
Yeah. It's like total peace or total chaos.
What could the demigods ever hope to win by warring?
See, the story's gonna be great, but because it's gonna be so hard, I'm not gonna reach the cinematics. So,
that's gameplay? Oh,
The Conqueror of the Stars.
that's cool.
General
that's
Radar.
badass.
Like 2 inches away from your hand, you still have to telepathically pull it.
And the Blade of Mikkel and Melania the Seventh.
That's the power. The power to
two were the
telepathically pull
mightiest
things that are
of
2
men.
inches away.
And locked horns in combat.
That little hero was good.
That was cool.
Oh, that's so. Where's your hand, bro?
But there would be no victor.
Damn. What the?
And so
I do love
the
a redhead, but
inhabitant fractured
not
world,
that much of a redhead.
awaiting the arrival of the Elden
I
Bull.
thought it was like foxtails.
Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
Sure, I'll take the crown. Whatever.
Easy mode, man. Normal mode.
I keep on dying on Halo right now, and it's just an easy game.
Oh, so next
What
one.
more?
I'm excited about this one. We have Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Yeah, this
Ooh.
one I'm gonna.
Gameplay.
When I think
Ooh.
of the Justice League, I think of Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern. You don't want to mess with that lot. But you, Barry, you're just the team mascot, aren't you, mate? The loser of the league, folks. The fastest man alive. It's the Flash.
Flash is
That was the Flash.
playing for Team Brainiac.
I gave you orders. Kill the Flash, or I'll kill you myself.
Cool, cool.
shit.
Nothing can stop me.
How can you play with your AI? I guess. If you don't have teammates.
Looks good.
Like switch characters? I hope so.
Did you get him? Really? Why don't you just mail me the bullet?
I love that line.
Taking point.
Dude.
Pulverize.
Who else needs a backing?
Dude. I think I'm gonna main Deadpool.
This is awesome.
What's the guy?
And
who,
this is gameplay?
It's the guys who created Arkham. The Arkham game.
Oh. Even the Arkham Knights, I would suppose.
Yeah.
It's good. But
This looks good. Yeah.
do you switch? Oh shit!
I think you can.
I think I'm gonna be Captain Boomerang.
I'm gonna be Deadpool for sure. Deadshot.
I'll be the shark. See?
King Shark.
Come on then, you prick.
Is that Hadouken?
Yeah. This, the what do you call that? Speed Force.
Soon. See 2022, because like I like this game, and I also am looking forward to the Gotham Knights one.
Hmm.
Kind of the same.
Arkham, Gotham Knights. Yeah.
Gotham Knights. I'm excited about that too.
Oh, we have a Halo.
Oh, this is a teaser, right?
Chief. It look, dude. I will not comment. Look at the sets.
You're special.
A Master Chief, bitch.
In fact, I'm counting on it.
Dr.
Cool.
Halsey. Look at the
I don't know if you
shot.
know
The
this,
big in the
Chubax.
dark.
On Waze, you can select
you-
Master Chief's voice to give you
Yeah.
direction.
Give people hope,
Is that Lock?
and I will always be with you.
Dude,
I
looks
see
good.
this.
Shit.
As a new beginning.
Damn, that's nice.
When?
This is 2020.
2022. It's like
2022.
fuck what? December 31st, 2022. Give me a fucking date, bro.
I know.
Looks good. I'm excited.
I'm fucking excited. So next is Senua Saga Hellblade 2 gameplay trailer.
Senua Saga.
The first one
She
was
said,
good, they said, especially as it dealt with mental illness.
We will forge new
Mhm.
But I
stories.
never
to
played it.
strike
So
the gods
let's
that
see.
haunt us.
Or I tried it, but I got sidetracked.
You might see me as weak, but I will show you what lies behind my eyes.
Beats.
And the first one you had to play with headphones
We will
because the
embrace our
the
suffering,
voices, because she's like
soothe our
schizophrenic.
scars of grief,
But the
Oh,
voices
that's
are-
awesome.
break their siege of our minds. You may see them as gods, but we will show you what lies behind their eyes.
Wait. Listen.
Looks so good.
It looks really good.
That's my name. He can smell your fear.
I hear whispering.
Yeah, it's bumping to right
Knows
left.
our name. How does it know my name?
To risk your own life for what you believe is your sacrifice to make. To lead others to death brings a different kind of burden.
Ooh, so you have a group now.
One that Senua would have to learn to bear.
Damn, that looks massive.
This is one of the new Xbox Studio purchases because this one came out in PS also, PlayStation, but now it's gonna be Xbox exclusive.
Can you smell their fear?
He's here. Death is coming.
Look at the bones.
Death is coming.
Look at the bones. That's going to be you.
If you're wearing headphones, Jong, it's bouncing left and right.
Ever killed a
This one's different, sending
Look at that,
scenes on
so
different from this
cool.
one.
Giant baby.
Damn.
Stay down.
I don't think that's a baby.
Those whose eyes are clouded by fear are besieged by the ghosts that haunt them. Senua saw that to win the war we must break this siege. Break it.
Are you gonna fight
with
it?
an unshakable truth. Break it.
They better.
With an impossible feat.
Get ready. It's about to start.
The audio's so fucking cool.
Get ready.
I love the way how it zooms in and out.
Sleeping girl.
Surprise attack.
Aw, you ambushed a sleeping giant.
The flames are pretty good though.
Varric. Harold.
Stop, drop, and roll. Man, the soundtrack is fucking awesome.
Why?
They set a trap.
They have a
probably.
trap.
I like how there's lots because I played like a few hours of the first one and it was very isolated. We're alone.
Cool.
Too soon.
It's me it wants to kill.
Oh, that was in the final trap.
It's still alive, so it better. They better have a lot more. I like the voice acting.
Ooh, cool.
Damn.
She won best performance when on the first game, and she wasn't an actor before. I think she was part of some department, and then they just pulled her out because the budget was like low, and then she won best actress.
The dude said, "Help me, Senua."
Yeah.
I know you. He needs you.
The whispering brings it to another level.
Ooh.
Okay. When though?
Game Pass, maybe. Fuck.
No, but when? If you're gonna give me a fucking teaser, just give me a year, bro. I don't know if it's 2024, but that was very impressive.
Agreed. So this one is Arc Raiders. The new game.
There is no way
Cool.
to hide. Kings, barons, queens. We give them different names, but they're all the same.
killing machines falling from the sky. This is our home, our bastion of resistance. This is where the brave meets the bold. We will not die in the shadows. We will face our fears head on.
Starship Troopers?
Show me gameplay.
Okay. Cute.
This is the soundtrack. Awesome.
Robin.
I know.
It's like PvE.
Oh, it's cute. I mean, it looks great.
Yeah, graphics look good.
Watch it. Scout ahead.
Like 4 players or what?
Oh, that's cool. If it's like online co-op, that would be great.
Oh, that wasn't even the big one. That'd be cool. Alright. Like a PvE.
Yeah.
Big co-op. It looks like more than 4.
Yeah.
Could be those, network.
Well,
that's cool.
Atari.
Breaking orbit. Southern Rust Belt.
They will never stop coming.
Marks on screen. Calling for volunteers. Enlist. Resist.
Cool. I like this. See, I like that big co-op kind of thing.
Wish list now. I like the music they use. It's pretty great.
In 2022, see, that's what I want to see.
This one is Forspoken. I'm excited for this one. I haven't seen this. So.
Oh, this one was blowing up.
Who are you, child?
Forspoken.
My name is Frey Holland.
I crush her. She's the one from the new Charlie's Angels.
And all I want is to go home.
The one with Kirsten Dunst.
How else did she survive in the corruption?
Kristen Dunst.
The people are
Oh,
afraid.
Kristen Stewart.
They look
Kristen
to me in the
Stewart.
council
Sorry.
and hope that
In
you
Charlie's
cannot
Angels.
give them. But maybe you can.
Wherever I go.
The character
turns to
design is
shit.
not as impressive as I thought.
It's always been this way.
The graphics aren't
Pathia
as
is all
impressive
but
as I
lost.
thought.
Everything that corruption touches.
Compared to
it
what we've
breaks.
seen a while ago.
Yeah, I saw it up close.
That's true.
It is you who trespassed
But that's
on my
okay. I'm
land.
not discriminating.
You who
This looks
set
good
this
though.
battle in motion.
Yeah, the
trial.
gameplay looks the cinematic isn't, but the gameplay looks great.
Huh.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Parkour style.
I want a snowboard.
Ooh, that's cool.
Invisibility. Oh, that's like a Skyrim.
Not guilty.
Or like a FF.
FF15.
He's not biased.
Whoa.
But the laugh kind of gave it away.
Oh, I mean the gameplay looks very, very impressive. Look at that.
I mean, graphics is not
Dope.
the number one in my list, anyways.
It's gameplay. It's a
Yeah,
story.
Story and
Yeah.
gameplay. But it looks good. Console exclusive. Yeah, I'm in.
For the first 15 months, yeah, that's what I read.
Okay. Next one is a major PS5 exclusive. One of their big guns.
Oh my god.
The land is dying.
This is Feb, I think, March.
And the machines
March.
are out of
Horizon.
control.
Do I have enough time to replay the first one?
I doubt it's like
Yes.
40 hours, 50 hours.
You
Holy shit.
10 hours a week. Damn.
I'm not a fan of the swimming, but
Well, you see, a lot of games like this that have swimming, it's always difficult. Anything that has swimming.
yeah, that's
It's
why. That's what I
Nintendo
mean. So I hope.
Oh, you're grappling now, huh?
that's cool.
Yeah.
Proximity mine.
Whatever comes. I will
Damn,
be
that's
ready.
good design.
Cool.
Man.
All right, that's a day one
Awesome.
purchase. That's a
That's awesome.
Next one is a
Beautiful.
trailer. I never
Oh, I
thought
have not seen this.
I'd be excited to first Sonic. I like the first one. I enjoyed it.
Oh, that first one was surprisingly good.
Yeah, I know.
Quick stretch, little snack, and here we go.
Sonic, I love that you want to help make a difference.
Mind if I drive?
But you're being reckless.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna get hurt.
Pretending to be Batman.
Blue Justice, trademark pending.
You're still just a kid. Trust me, there will come a moment when your powers will be needed. But you don't choose that moment. That moment chooses you.
Robotnik.
I just got goosebumps. Wait a second, did you steal that from Oprah?
His assistant.
Papa's got a brand new stash.
Since I've been gone, I've
I
discovered
love that he
the
went back
source
for his
of
assistant to
ultimate
the
power.
voice.
That sounds big. It's been on my vision board for years.
Hope I'm not too late.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Name's Tails.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Step 1, light taunting. Step 2, I have no idea.
I love that they got the original Tails voice actors from the game.
Oh.
Or the
That wasn't too
cartoon or
bad.
something.
Today's forecast calls for a 100% chance of adventure.
Wow, this actually looks very.
Return to sender. Face it, you're never going to get my power.
That's a cheap thing.
Do I look like I need your power?
It just out of age.
Is it?
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
Nope.
I actually enjoy playing Knuckles because he can glide. Tails is also okay, but he seems like a wuss in the game.
We have a special with my kids watching that, so watch out for that too.
I'm excited. I'm excited about it. I mean, that's again, it's a light touch. Just sit down and open your eyes. Like, I enjoy that. And I like
Agree.
what's his name? Schwartz.
The voice.
He played the guy. He played John Ralphio in Parks and Rec. I love that character, John Ralphio.
I enlisted because
Next, we got a Star Trek game from Telltale. I love Telltale. Telltale.
So this is episodic.
Look up at a sky.
I don't know yet, but it's from Telltale.
It's been a dream of mine since before
I love
can
their
remember.
Batman game. I love the
So I would be
Wolf
honored
Among
to
Us.
become a captain someday. We need to learn everything we can.
You're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
This can't be right.
Time to impact. 1 minute.
Jara, I need you to do the right thing.
This will be a great Switch game, you know,
Fate of
something
the
portable.
negotiations, the interests
Maybe
of the
even
nation
iPad.
and the
Oh,
prospect
hello.
Boy.
may very well depend on it.
I played that on the
In.
iPad.
If it's on Switch, I haven't turned on my Switch in probably a year, so
Me as well.
I need a new game for that.
So next is another
Fatal Frame.
another Telltale game.
I've heard
Telltale.
stories
Shit,
about you.
getting stuck.
I know you've been
Oh,
a
shit.
rockhopper, so you survived the crushing black of space.
Have you guys seen the series?
I'm like
What?
season 2.
The Expanse? This one? This is
Yeah,
a
it's really
series?
good. Yeah, it's on
Okay.
Sci-Fi. Amazon Prime Video.
Yeah, I have that. Okay.
It's really good. I really enjoy it.
Inners or belters who
That's not the one with Tom Hanks or something. right?
OPA.
No, this is a 6-season series.
Okay, okay.
I've heard quite a bit about you, Kamina Drummer. It's hard to tell if it's all true, though.
Truth is truth. How you deal with it is up to you, Boss Man.
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go Switch.
Interesting. Next is they did the reboot for the Saints Row. Have you ever played the Saints Row?
I've never played Saints Row. It was never my thing.
I played one because it's like GTA on steroids. Like have superpowers and shit, and it's all comedy and fucked up shit. So this is a reboot though. So they were disappointed with the original reveal because it wasn't fucked up enough. So let's see. No, it was like they toned it down, so it made it more like GTA than the crazy one. So let's see how they stay Saint Row.
So this is just a remake.
Yeah. No, it's like a new version. Not really a remake.
A reboot. Okay.
Who messes with the Saints?
Yeah, more of a reboot. It's like by the Saints Row 4,
We're really good at what we do.
you became the president of the United States and you're flying and shit. Cool.
Should've left the party crashing to the experts.
Next step is to find people that can shoot guns.
So the weapons that start to become weird.
Fuck you!
Let's bounce.
That was cute. Crazy, I guess.
Not my thing, but
yeah, not my thing. A little too crazy.
I never really enjoyed like GTA. Like I don't think I've finished an entire GTA.
I always finish the campaign. But I do appreciate the diversity though. It's not just another white man.
Oh yeah.
True.
Series. Next up is our second to last. This is the Golem Game.
All right.
I'm interested. You're playing as Golem.
Don't let him see us.
Are you Andy Serkis?
I don't think so.
They'll see us.
Doesn't sound like him.
Nasty, filthy oxes. Kill them. No, we must hide. We can't let them get their nasty, filthy hands on our flesh.
The Golem's face looks
Too cute. Too cute.
Yeah.
Too cartoony.
Too cartoony.
How do you make him sympathetic? I mean, do you want to be Golem?
Well, that's why they made it a little bit more cartoony, so kids will be like, "Oh, it's like an ugly pet."
Okay, so the last one isn't a trailer. It's just the Game Awards Best game of the Year 2021.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
2021 Game of the Year is It Takes Two.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's him. It's the fuck the Oscars guy. What? It was shocking, dude. Like everybody was surprised.
I don't even know if this. I don't even.
My kids
I've never
played
played it.
They love it. My kids played it. It's amazing.
So unreal, this thing. I was up on that stage 2017
saying fuck the Oscar, and now, actually, in a way, the Oscars got fucked because the Game Awards is getting way better. So, I know there are 30 seconds. I'm gonna be extremely fast. So I want to thank my. Let me see. My beautiful team for a fantastic work. Obviously, without them, I can't do anything. And also, I want to say, I want to give this award to my daughter, Mio, and my soon-to-come daughter, Zoe. It's so nice to have children. I'm surprised how much you love them. If you don't have children, go get them. I mean, this is the best thing that can happen. Thank you again. I'm really proud. I'm shaking. Look at me, man. This is like a big, big moment for me. And Neil, you're a big inspiration. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's Druckmann.
Yeah, he's the one that presented.
Congratulations, Joseph Ferris. So amazing.
Yeah, It Takes Two is one of those co-op games where you need to play with somebody else. You can't play it by yourself.
What console is that?
PS.
Switch.
I think there's PS4 also.
Okay.
PS4 and Xbox. It's on Game Pass, but I think on the PlayStation, since you can't play by yourself, if you buy it, you can play with anybody. So like, if I buy it, you just need to download the demo, and then we can play both. You can play the whole game with me. And it's very co-op. It's really fun. I wanted to try it, but the kids got to it first. And yeah, so that's it for today.
Damn.
You got some
What
updates,
are
a
your,
lot
like-
of trailers. For me,
Thing that you're looking most forward to.
anything Star Wars, Eclipse. As I said, I would love to experience the story of Elden Ring. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to.
I will watch the. I will buy it to support it, but also watch the YouTube cinematic breakdown.
Kill the Justice League, definitely on the top of my list. Halo. Senua, I love everything about it, but it could be too scary for me because it's too dark and creepy, but I'll see. Arc Raiders is an interesting. I'll play it if I can play with somebody. Forspoken, good, of course. Horizon, definitely day one. Sonic is a big surprise. And then the Telltale games are on my list. Not high, but they're on it. And yeah, that's it for me. You, Jong.
I mean, it's cheating to list down everything. No, no. For me, I think my biggest surprise is okay. Apart from everybody is going to be watching the Halo TV series, I kind of am very excited about that because I think it's one of those video game that can translate very well into a TV series, like a mission on mission or a week on week mission kind of thing. And he's in a
I just
mask
hope
anyway.
Paramount does good on it.
Yeah,
Does it
I
just-
love this Star Trek Discovery. But for this week, I think the one that surprised me the most is Arc Raiders. That's
Yes.
my kind of game, like where I can jump in, just do PvE stuff with or without people. Like, right, I can do it by myself. We can play Chubax, we can play it RJ. So it can be a fun co-op thing. But in the end, it's also like I love the idea of like jumping into missions here and there, leveling up, getting some loot. I don't have to like do it all by myself. I mean, I'm more and more looking at the Elden Ring thing is like I'm more more and more convinced that I too will not finish it. So I'm getting more comfortable with the fact that I'm just gonna watch the story in YouTube or whatnot. But for me, Arc Raiders is the surprise trailer for the week. RJ?
For me, of course, Elden Ring is something I'm looking forward to. So, whether I get to finish it or not is another story, but I would love to
You usually
literally
finish
go through.
the long games. Well, before.
I do. It's really, the way I play games, especially when you for role playing games, is that I try to beat bosses beyond my current level. So no matter how difficult it is, there's always a pattern. There's a pattern, and you'll eventually be able to do so, even though you're not able to. I mean,
play Sekiro.
Take for example, yeah, that's actually my nephew lent it to me, so it's it's there. I'm still completing Yakuza.
Mark
now.
platinum that shit.
Really?
He platinum Sekiro. I know a bit.
I mean,
I
the way I
know.
play, like for example, Witcher. You know, when you're up against an enemy that has a red skull on it, means like you're most likely gonna
Yeah.
die. All the more,
You
I
fight it.
actually, yeah, all the more I try to fight it. And for me,
I'm
that's
the
the
opposite.
challenge.
I will grind until I can just like one shot the boss.
I mean, that's
Me as
awesome,
well. I agree.
but don't get me wrong. I'll still try to complete everything, max out levels as much as possible. I remember Final Fantasy X, where where I got to max out the entire grid. That took hours,
Oh
but
man.
that's the fun part. Aside from Elden Ring, I'm actually looking forward to Forspoken. The graphics
Oh.
was not as good, but I think the gameplay is going to be awesome. It seems like
Yeah,
you
so
have
many cool
different powers as
powers.
well. I
Mhm.
know. So, for me, as I said, it actually reminded me of what did I say? Um, shit. Well, anyway, for whatever game it reminded me of, it just allows you that ability to have different skills, different powers, and I like how she went invisible. And she's just
Mhm.
basically like a
Camouflage kind of thing.
camouflage. It's pretty awesome. And last but not least, what surprised me, Sonic. I didn't watch the first one because I thought it was funny,
It's
but now after seeing
good.
this trailer, I'm
It'll
I'm gonna go back and watch
it'll
it.
surprise you, yeah. I'm so
Yeah,
happy that for
because
once
I think
the
what
fans
turned
are
me
right.
off was on Sonic One, the initial trailer. It didn't
Oh
even
yeah.
look like Sonic.
Yeah, the fans complained. That was one of the
Yeah.
times
And
that
then they redid it. Oh,
they
Oh,
changed
okay.
it.
Because the first one is like, who the hell
They
is that?
delayed
That's
it.
not Sonic.
And I'm happy that it's a success after that.
Yeah.
surprise success. So that's
I
cool.
know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I guess that's it for our episode today. Lots of stuff we watched. I enjoyed another episode. So good. Um, got some updates as well from you guys. So that's it for us. This is Chubax or Daddy, and say your
Chubax.
goodbyes, Jong.
Bye. Wish me luck on my date tomorrow.
We wish you luck, RJ Raymond.
Luck, man. Bye, everyone. Again, don't forget to list down, comment on this video. Let us know which games you like, which games you look forward to, or what you don't like. We just want to hear from you guys, and we'll get back to you, or we'll let Daddy get back to. Oh, sorry, Daddy get back to you.
And with that, we are done. See you on our D&D session.
Oh,
Bye
yeah.
bye.